Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but in today's video, we're going to be trying out Cursed Mode for the very first time in Call of Duty Zombies, and I'm really excited about this mode, about the challenge that it brings, right? Classic Zombies is back, right? The OG point system, right? Having 4 perks, I believe, is back. Not too sure. I tried to stay away from the spoilers and everything for the most part because I wanted to experience it for myself for the first time. Now, Cursed has been out for a couple days, and I haven't tried it because I was trying to complete the main quest for, I guess, the Easter egg, technically, right? That's the OG name. That's what I call it. But I've been trying to complete that for the past few days, and I finally got that done, right? If we look at my profile, got the early calling card completed. And man, was this a doozy. But before we jump into it, if you want, you can skip to the time on the screen right now if you want to jump into the gameplay. But me being a 100%er, going for the camo grind, going to complete everything in Zombies, let me catch you up on everything that I've done so far. So I'm currently level 49 of Prestige 1. If we go into the weapons here, we go to loadout and we go to the SMGs. I do have Bloodstone on them, but I think there is actually a better way to show that. So let's go to the operators. As you can see, I have the URA for Dempsey, my favorite character in Zombies of all time, for completing the Easter egg. And then if we go over to career, let's go to challenges here. Let's go to camos. I have Golden Dragon on the Peacekeeper. For the SMGs, I have all of them Bloodstone, so we're good for now in terms of that. Then we'll just need to get, obviously, Doomsteel and Infestation when we're done with everything else. I will say I am Prestige 1 on the Carbon 57. I do want to get max prestige for all these weapons, so that's a good start there. But shotguns, LMGs, marksman rifles, snipers, pistols, launchers, everything else is that. Flatline, we do have Golden Dragon, and we are almost to Gold Dragon with the knife. Just need to get about 40 more kills after using a field upgrade with the knife, and then we can start going for Bloodstone on that. As for the calling cards, right, we've completed everything in Fresh Meat and Trophy Hunter. For Quarantined, we have eliminated 25,000 zombies. We've completed 500 rounds, and we've killed 2,500 zombies with equipment. Still going for Head Popper, Scouring, and Power Killer here, right? Tier 5 for here, for Head Popper, Tier 5 for Power Killer. Only Tier 1 for Scouring, though. So need to use my score streaks more, but for now that's fine. In terms of Trophy Hunter, we've completed all those. For the Hardened challenges, we've done Ravaging, which is get 20 stay down medals, and then we've killed 250 zombies with the Saw Blade Trap. Then for Kitted Out, we've used 25 epic or higher rarity Gobblegums. We have had 6 perks equipped at one time. We've killed 10 Ravagers or Elite Zombies. We'll use an Old Tessie's turret. And then we've had 25,000 Essence at one time. As for the Trials and Tribulations, we've completed this one and this one, the Master Tasker and Ruthlessly Reliable. Then for the Prestige ones, we are currently working on Prestige 1. I didn't even realize I got these, but we got Melting Barrels, which is earn 50 Massacre medals, which is 10 rapid kills using LMGs, SMGs, or assault rifles. And we have a Slaughterhouse, which is kill 5 zombies rapidly using the melee weapons. But yeah, still need to obviously Prestige to unlock all of these. As for the Dark Ops, we only have 2, which is Invincible, which is survive to round 50 without getting downed. That's pretty easy. And then Harbinger of Doom, kill 100 zombies with a single score streak. And I think this one was bugged when I got it. When I completed the challenge, I didn't kill zombies or 100 zombies with one activation of a score streak. It was multiple activations. So I do think that one was glitched at the time of filming this. But those are all the calling cards that I have completed for the mastery badges. I'll just go through all of these really quickly. Still need to obviously get a lot of them done, but here's what I've done so far. Lethals, tacticals, and then field upgrades, wonder weapons. And yeah, that should be that. What else do we have to show? I think we are good, right? I guess in terms of zombie intel, I'm still going for all of those. I need to find 2 more documents and 1 more audio log, and then we'll get the calling card for getting all the intel and Ashes of the Damned, but that should be fairly easy, right? But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's test out Cursed mode for the very first time. I did complete the, what's it called? The main quest, so I do believe I have the ability to unlock augments if we need to, right? And we'll figure out that if I don't find any in this, which I'm probably not, we'll go ahead and make a video of me unlocking all of them. But yeah, let's jump into Curse mode. We're going to be playing as a solo. The rewards here, right? It's the Pack-a-Punch camos. Okay, yeah, so it's just the Pack-a-Punch camo. Yeah, and it's unlocked in Cursed mode. Like I mentioned earlier, I have unlocked, obviously, the other one, the other Pack-a-Punch camo, the normal one for Ashes of the Damned, just playing normally. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start this up. And let's get rolling, right? I've completed everything else, right? I've done the main quest in Standard, which gives us the Dempsey Operator, the calling card, the XP, the early calling card, right, for beating it before Directed mode comes out. And then in Survival on Van Dorn Farm, reached round 50 on there, so I got all the rewards associated with that. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's jump into Curse. We're almost ready to hit Prestige 2, right? I'm still going to be grinding out for the Infestation camo, right? So got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm excited to check out Curse for the first time. And then I do know there have been 1 or 2 relics found, so I do want to try and go for those at some point. But yeah, here we go. Cursed mode. Classic. Have whimsicals on because I don't really want to use gobblegums, especially on my first attempt, right? So let's go ahead. Got a frag here, which nice. We are only starting with frags, right? Which I do like. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. And it's the classic. Oh, we need a. Man, it's been so long since we've had traditional zombies with a traditional point system. I believe BO3 was the last time, right? Because I think Black Ops 4, it was the first time they switched to the new point system, right? It still kind of had the old perk system. But Black Ops 4 is, like, unique, right? It's, for me, you got all of these. I mean, it's kind of like the interim between modern zombies, which I consider Cold War, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, and then Vanguard as well. And then you got the classic zombies, which I consider World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. You got Infinite Warfare in there as well. Those type of maps. And I think Black Ops 4 kind of sits as like the merger in between the two, right? So, yeah, there is that. But yeah, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's install. Oh, we already installed TED. My fault. For some reason, I didn't think we did install TED. But let's go ahead. Let's head on over to Van Dorn Farm and get this power on. Now, there's no way I am attempting the Easter egg right now, as I think outside of Mephistopheles and Infinite Warfare, this is the hardest boss fight we've had, at least for me personally. So, yeah, I just don't want to complete it right now, especially since I just completed it today, just a little bit ago. I think we're going to take a break on the Easter egg for right now, and then we'll jump back into it later because, man, that thing was not easy solo, right? In terms of getting a nerf, I don't think the boss should be nerfed, right? I think once you figure it out, it's not like super difficult. I think the hardest part is the controllability of Tessie. The car just sucks. It has the slowest turning radius. You can hardly dodge anything. So I do think they need to A, increase the maneuverability of Tessie, but B, I think they also should add more health to Tessie because that thing goes down a lot, and when you try and revive it, it's too slow to rebuild, to repair all the health. Plus, when you go to revive it, the boss just drops a missile strike on top of you, and you have to evacuate. So sometimes you waste an Ether Shroud, or you waste a Casimir or Monkey Bomb trying to revive it when the missile strike just comes in, and it is very frustrating in my opinion. So there is that, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? I am glad that I beat it pre-patch. If there is going to be a patch to zombies, I'm happy that I was able to complete it before. And this video might come out after there's a patch, right? I don't know when I'm planning to edit and upload this. But I did beat it before patch. There's been no announced that they're going to nerf the boss. But if there is, I did do it before, which I'm kind of glad, because it's nice to beat it the original way, I guess. Not to say that it's not an accomplishment if you beat it afterwards, right? But for me, you know, I probably would have been thinking, man, I wish I beat it before there is a patch, if there is one. But again, we don't even know if there is going to be a patch. Now, probably we should be looking at upgrading our weapon here. Do you want to... the Raiden? Yeah, we'll grab the Raiden, I guess. I guess I forgot to set my zombies build for it, but hey, whatever. Grab this max armor here. Oh. Alright. I did just notice there are the quest markers turned off, which is kind of nice, right? No quest markers in the OG zombies. You had to figure out things for yourself, so that's pretty cool. I did notice there's no survival maps in Curse, right? We can't go play Van Dorn Farm in Curse mode, which is a little bit disappointing. I do hope they add the survival maps into Cursed at some point, but for coming off right off launch, I don't hate it, right? It is cool to have a classic mode, and honestly a challenge mode back at that. Also, let's go ahead, let's grab a Molly. Probably my favorite equipment for zombies in this game is the Molotov. For right now, anyway. I mean, to be honest, it hasn't been great when I've been using it. But, hey, what can you do? What can you do? Let's go ahead, let's turn on the power here, and then I'm going to head to Blackwater Lake, because I do want to hit the mystery box. Classic zombies, right? Staple is wasting all your money on the mystery box, and it felt like in Cold War and Black Ops 6, no really point in hitting the box unless you had a wonder bar to just get the wonder weapon earlier than you could build it, right? So, yeah, there is that, but man, I'm loving the classic point system. I'm loving the points in the bottom right. It's a little bit strange to play the classic one, the classic mode, even though that's what we grew up on after playing so many years of Black Ops 6 and Cold War, and even, like I mentioned earlier, Black Ops 4. It's nice to have it back. Just have a bullet gun to fire straight through to get all the points in these zombies. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's go ahead. We're gonna save a zombie. I will save a couple, actually. This guy is, I think, almost dead. Grab that. Go grab Jug, and we'll head over to Blackwater Lake here in a second. How are y'all feeling about the wonder weapon, the gauntlet, right? The Necrofluid Gauntlet in this game? For me, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't think it's the greatest. Maybe I'm not utilizing it well or to its full potential, or even maybe utilizing it correctly. But yeah, I do think it's interesting. It's cool, the health, the overhealing, right? I do think that's a cool feature. Just think I need to figure it out more personally. Alright, here we go. Here at Blackwater Lake. We're going to open this up. We could grab that, and I'm just going to grab it because it's kind of habit from doing the Easter egg. Let's do this. Parkour over here. And what do we got? The M10. The charged shotgun. Don't love the charged shotgun. I mean, I haven't really used it, but I don't like having a charge. And honestly, not just a shotgun. I was going to say just my shotgun charging, but any gun charging up, I don't love that, but we'll figure something out for getting infestation on this thing. Ooh, a purple M15. This was going to be the next gun I'm going for, well, I guess Golden Dragon on right now. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll keep this thing, right? I don't think I have, oh, Relic's active 0. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we are playing tier 0 right now, but after this, I do plan on unlocking the ones that we've already figured out how to unlock. Oh, I've seen all 3 wonder weapons in there, and it's giving me the LMG. All right, let's go gambling again. Come on, give me the Mark II. Nah, man, come on, give me the Mark II. Yeah, what Dempsey said. Give me the wonder weapon. Or Mr. Peaks. All right, we'll save up for Pack-a-Punch now. I will say, we also need some armor. But going off of the armor thing, I do hate how how do I want to word this? I hate how essential armor is in modern zombies, right? If you don't have any, you're screwed, right? So it just becomes such a staple and such, honestly, a crutch, right? I remember them in BO4, Jason talking about how they wanted to remove crutch perks from zombies, and now in modern zombies, and I know he's not with Treyarch anymore, not making zombies, but how much of a crutch mechanic it is for, I forgot it's 10,000 in Cursed. I did see that before I started playing, but how much of a crutch armor is in this game. So hey, what can you do? Let's go ahead. Let's get the Abomination head so we can start opening up these purple crystals and maybe get some free Pack-a-Punch crystals. Right, I also don't think there's ammo boxes in this game, right? Going back to the traditional zombies where max ammos are actually useful and are actually clutch when you need them. It's nice. It is nice. Alright, grab this. Go ahead, park Tessie. Oh, there are. I think there's probably going to be a relic to turn that off. One would assume. Because I think that's something they mentioned before the game launched, right? Right now I'm going to save up for Pack-a-Punch, and then we'll go inside. Got to keep an eye out for the cook, right? I don't think he has purple glowing eyes like the things that drop stuff in Black Ops 6 did, so we'll have to be very vigilant and keep an eye out for the key to unlock the freezer. There we go. Got the char camo for the M10. Man, the M10's actually really good. Been enjoying the Peacekeeper and haven't really used many guns since the Easter egg unlocked and trying to complete it. Kind of put the camo grind aside for a second. But now we're back. I'm really enjoying this M10. Alright, let's see. Almost at that 10K mark. Now, I do know we unlocked this separate Pack-a-Punch camo that we can equip and put on for even just standard mode, but is it going to be that Pack-a-Punch camo for Curse mode? I'd assume, right? It's not, so it is still the traditional Pack-a-Punch camo. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta unlock it then. Is that the cook? No. Kind of looked like it with the zombie skin he was wearing, but just go inside. Let's see what. Actually, I want to grab the combat axe. I want to see how good they are. Used them a little bit, but not a whole lot. I did just see a video on how to get a very quick revive Juggernog, Speed Cola, or Double Tap, right? By picking up these ingredients around the map. So I'll have to. I watched it, but I didn't memorize anything. We'll have to maybe memorize that for the future. Could be very useful. Alright. Where's this cook zombie, bro? I'm wanting this freezer key. Oh, there it is. Nice. Grab this. Grab the abomination carcass. Come in here. Did not mean to dolphin dive there. Have tier 2 armor. Let's go ahead and let's go back to Ashwood to get this thing installed. Also, part of me not playing Curse mode until after I beat the Easter egg is, one, I just wanted to lock in, wanted to finish it, wanted to get it completed. Second thing is I wanted to feel like I earned Curse mode, because as soon as the everyone beat it before it was globally unlocked, you could unlock it by doing the Easter egg yourself, and I kind of just wanted to feel like I earned it, right? So that's another reason I delayed playing this a little bit. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? We're coming in here to install the carcass. Nice. Now let's go ahead. Let's. There it is. And there's that. For if we were doing the Easter egg. For Yuri's lab. But yeah, we don't need that right now. One place that I'll be honest, I've never seen one of the purple crystals is up here going from Blackwater Lake to Spawn to Janus Towers Plaza. I don't know if I've ever seen one of the purple crystals in here. Just because everything is purple, maybe I'm just missing it. But yeah, I just don't know if I've ever seen one in here. Alright. Let us head back to Van Dorn Farm. And I guess not just to Van Dorn Farm. We're going to drive through here, find all these purple crystals. Except I think I saw one earlier, and it was... Yeah, it's up there, so I'm not sure how we're supposed to get that. But, hey. It is what it is. There's a couple that I've seen that I'm confused on how you're supposed to get them, but maybe there's a trick of how to get Tessie pointed up towards that. I just haven't figured that out if there is one. Alright, let's go back. Let's go this way. Let's go to the Cosmodrome, and we'll come back through the diner. I kind of wasn't paying attention there. on if there was any purple crystals. I was just driving straight through for some reason. Oh well. Oh, there's one. Nothing but a lot of salvage, which honestly early in the game isn't that bad. Get this jump. Oh my goodness. We're going flying. Just crash with that truck. Alright, then let's look for the final purple crystal in here. I do know one can spawn up here. It's not up there. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. An injector here. We're going to actually equip this on my knife. Because I would like to complete my maybe knife challenges. In terms of getting the kill shortly after you upgrade or activate your field upgrade. Which means I do want to switch my field upgrade to Frenzied Guard, because I think that's the best one for it. Aether Shroud, they're going to run away from you. Frenzied Guard, all the zombies are going to be attracted to you. So there we go. Also, looks like I have... Is there 2 charges on my Frenzied Guard? I feel like there shouldn't be. I don't think there's an extra charge upgrade for it. And even if there is, I haven't researched max for Frenzied Guard in terms of the new upgrades. I had it max in BO6, but not for BO7. Alright. How much is Pack-a-Punch level 2? 25k. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Nice. Let's try and get the 25k Pack-a-Punch, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exfil, if that's still enabled in Cursed, at round 16. And then what we're going to do is, let me get this down a little bit too. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to just go start unlocking everything, continue the camo grind, and I'll just keep you guys updated. Alright, we do have this. Let's get the rarity upgraded for my knife. Got it to blue. Nice, we'll take that for sure. Alright, let's get them all to spawn in here. Alright, activate this now. Let's go ham. Should have probably got melee macchiato. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake not to do that if we're gonna get a little bit of that, but it's fine. Oh, fire sale. Let's go ahead, let's hit the box. Gotta love that the Origins box is back. The Sight Grenade, let's pop this. Get some brain rot protection around us. Hit it one more time. And we didn't get anything. Got it. The Velox burst pistol. Interesting. Haven't used all the weapons yet. That's one thing I am looking forward to about doing the camo grind, is using all the weapons. I do want to see where we at. Let me grab this. 63. So we got 2 during that last activation. That's, yeah, not great. That is one of the more annoying ones, is the melee ones, getting kills after you activate your field upgrade, because you just hold your field upgrade in your hand for way too long after you activate it. Gun you could hip fire, but for the knife you really can't until you put your field upgrade away. But hey, what can you do? The other annoying one that I had was, it was the whatever it's called, the Breacher SMG. It was have 300 kills with fireworks from your gun. And initially I thought that was like, oh yeah, just equip the ammo mod and then get kills with your gun. But it's not with it equipped. You have to activate fireworks and have the fireworks kill zombies after it's activated from your rifle. So that took a while. And if you're struggling with that, I think it's honestly, it's pretty easy. It's just time consuming. What I would recommend is obviously equip fireworks on your gun. Get elemental pop with the augments. I can't remember the name of it exactly, but it's the one that only activates the ammo mod on your gun that you have equipped. And then I would get the reduced cooldown on it for the minor augments. And then if you have another minor augments, if you've upgraded elemental pop all the way, obviously you can do whatever there. I'm still working on getting all the perks fully upgraded so we can get those 2 minor augment slots. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's exfil here. I will say I do have the what's it called? The disciple injection. It's okay. I definitely prefer the mutant injection, but maybe I just haven't figured out the right strategy with it. One thing I will say I do miss is the health bars for these HVT zombies, right? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's activate this. Grab and throw. What does the scream do, though? Like, I feel like the scream doesn't really... It's just kind of a stun. Grab. Throw. Grab. Throw. Grab. Throw. Start just draining the life of this dude. Okay, there we go. Nice. Got level 6 for the M10, right? There we go. Alright, yeah, that was my first attempt at Cursed. Let me know what your guys' thoughts of Cursed are. I am gonna go start unlocking the relics. Try and make this thing harder. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Parker. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Peace out.